was just watching Jamie's awesome skin tone video, and I feel inspired to try and paint something. I don't paint very often. I use acrylic paint for crafty things, but I don't really ever try to make real art with it. I don't know if I'm explaining myself well at all, but I don't paint very often is the thing I'm trying to say. This video is extremely helpful, and I think I'm gonna give it a try. Thanks, Jamie. I figured I could go back and revisit something that has haunted me since I tried to do it in the first place. No, not this. I'm actually really happy with this painting here. And this one as well. However, I attempted a Moana painting and never finished it because I was absolutely horrified by how it was coming out. And I'm going to share that with you. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. So, I got the basic drawing in there and then just completely screwed up the paint. I mean, I think I was headed in the right direction, but I just got frustrated and gave up. We're going to try this again with Jamie Jo's help. So the way I've always dealt with skin tones before is by using colors like this and maybe a little of this, some white, and I would just try to make it work. But Jamie used basically every color of the rainbow, so that's what we're going to try today. I've had this green since my first year of college, which was 2006. Wow. Anyway, this is really old and I can't get the top off. Oh, and it looks like it exploded a little bit. Okay, we might have to go with this apple green, which I don't know if that's gonna work well for us, but we'll give it a try. And we'll use phthalo blue because I like it. And of course we need some white. Put it in a couple spots. Here's my rainbow palette. Let's make some skin out of this. Oh, that was disgusting. Let's make some skin tones out of this. Okay, so we're gonna start with a light tone because the image I'm using of Moana, she's kind of in the shadows. A little bit of the sun is hitting her, so we need a few different tones here. A little yellow, a little red, and a little green. And I kind of need to adjust because that bright green I don't think is going to do us any favors. Okay, this is actually not bad. It's very light, but we're on the right track. Okay, so that is definitely too pale for what I'm going for. Actually, no, it's really not as off as I'm thinking. It's just that everything else, this is all just too dark right here, so it looks very off, but it's really not. This is kind of what I want here.
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic. And we can save you from your past. This bond is always gonna last. When nothing else makes sense, just dance. What you gonna do? We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Maybe you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Maybe you got me. Believe in the magic. Maybe you got me. Slow ride, just you in that baseline. We're way past sunshine. Believe in the magic. Alright, step into the moonlight. Get into that good time. Believe in the magic. And we can save you from your past. This bond is always gonna last. When nothing else makes sense, just dance.
I keep telling myself this should be just like colored pencil color mixing, but it's just so different. Mixing paint is really hard. I also picked a reference photo with a lot of shadows, basically making it as hard on myself as it can be at the moment. But I think she's already starting to look better. She's got a ways to go, but this is much better than it ever looked when I at first attempted this painting.
We're doing it all, the feeling is so, maybe you got me, believe in the magic. We're doing it all, the feeling is so, maybe you got me, believe in the magic. Maybe you got me. So, baby, you got me. We're doing it all. The feeling is so, baby, you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all. The feeling is so, baby, you got me. Believe in the magic.
One of the things that's hardest for me about painting is the lack of control. I'm so used to having a needle, fine, hard point on my pencils, but you can't really get that with a brush. And all I'm wanting to do is go in here and carve out these fine details with a pencil, and I just can't. And it's driving me nuts.
The feeling is so, maybe you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all. The feeling is so, maybe you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all. The feeling is so, maybe you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all. The feeling is so, maybe you got me. Believe in the magic. Believe in the magic.
I no longer feel the need to shove it in the back corners of the closet and be embarrassed by it, because I'm proud of it. I turned it around. I brought it back from the grave. Could this be improved upon? 100%. I clearly can see that I need to work on my blending skills, but I am very pleased with the fact that I didn't use any skin tone out of a bottle this time, and it looks okay. So thank you to Jamie Jo for that. I'm just glad that after 3 years, I finally made something out of this mess. Moana means a lot to me. I feel I finally have done her a little bit of justice. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!